the agreement.
How much was the agreement for?
Probably not going to disclose that.
What did you want in terms of naming? What were you looking for in a
Well,
partner?
I wanted somebody that was committed to this community. We could get some national brand, but Covenant Health belongs in this community, is known in this community, is committed to this community. So we wanted somebody that actually shared our commitment to the community. That was really important. It was a bonus that they were the largest employer in our community, so that helped. And it also has just a good name to it, too. There's a lot of names that you could come up with that really doesn't have a great ring, but Covenant Health Park also has a good ring, as well as the great friendships and partnerships we have already with the people at Covenant Health. I think maybe I'll back up and say, probably beyond all the branding and the community and other things, you could have the right cultural fit. And we just feel like we have a great cultural fit with the folks at Covenant Health.
What do you think the community's reaction is going to be to this name? Do you think they're going to be excited about it?
If they're half as excited as I am, they're going to be ecstatic.
Yeah, given the number of texts I've gotten today, congratulations today, I would say at least that was the first good sign that people are really excited.
I have a question. How excited are you for first pitch next year?
I couldn't be more excited. I will say, however, because my fastball isn't that great, that I'm going to let somebody else do the first pitch. There'll probably be multiple first pitches, and I won't be one of them.
Well, see, you ruined my follow-up question. My follow-up question is, are you going to throw it from the mound, or are you going to throw it from the front of the mound?
Yeah, I'm going to cheer those that are throwing. I might change my mind and throw, but I'm going to have to practice a lot between now and then.
Are you able to share who made the first move toward this partnership?
Excuse me?
Are you able to share who made the first move toward this partnership?
I'll say that it was probably somebody with our two teams.
Yeah.
I found out about it after our teams had already some preliminary discussions.
Just about the Smoky Stadium in general, I know a few people are a little bit concerned about parking and stuff like that. Do you guys already have a plan in place for the amount of people that
Yeah,
will be coming downtown?
Yeah.
There's the big lots at the old stadium.
exactly. So there's a whole team of people involved with planning around parking. The city and our team have been having lots of conversations and planning shuttles. And it turns out there's about 7,000 parking spots within a quarter of a mile radius. So we have lots of parking. It's just making sure that it's convenient for everybody to walk to the stadium. But if you think about the greatest stadiums in America, Wrigley, Fenway, they're not in the sea of parking lots. And that's kind of the whole idea behind having a city park. You want a park that people from the community walk to. They're walking by restaurants and other venues, so it helps stimulate the economy. If you have a park out in the middle of the country where people go and park in a parking lot, go into the stadium, come out to the parking lot and leave, you're not really doing much for economic development. So having it in the middle of all this other activity is good for our city.
Yeah. Do you know when that finalized plan, I think the city was working on and Smokies together about, the shuttles and things like that. Do you know when that'll be available?
I don't, actually, no.
Keep our eye.
President Boyd, a couple weeks ago, I was at the Knox Sox reunion, and I met some season ticket holders that were not really happy with that they live up towards Johnson City and that they have to drive. They're not going to come back. So now that you're moving over here, you're going to be drawing more people probably from Middle and over towards Nashville, but you're alienating these people. What do you say to those people who have been loyal fans for so many years?
So I'm hopeful they'll make the same commute to Knoxville that Knoxvillians made to Kodak to follow the Smokies back 25 years ago. An interesting thing to know, on average, 62% of all the people at any given game at the current Smokies Stadium come from Knox County and further west. So Knoxville is more the epicenter of where our fan base is.
But also to follow up on that, so now that you're coming towards Knoxville, you're going to get a lot of people that live in Rome and Cumberland County and all that coming over. So
Yeah.
do you feel that that's going to, being more centrally located really kind of helps you attendance-wise?
Oh, we're counting on it. We expect the attendance to be much greater. And every stadium in the country that has done a similar move has seen a tremendous increase in attendance, and we expect to do the same thing.
So both of you being Knoxville-based businesses, how excited are y'all to bring City back to Knoxville and boost our economy?
Well, I was born and raised here in Knoxville, born at maybe this is maybe the wrong thing to say. I was born at Baptist Hospital, which is no longer there, but I don't think the Covenant was a choice when I was 64 years ago. But I'm a hometown boy. I stay as the University of Tennessee president. I'll be a resident long after I'm a president. And making this community stronger and better and more vibrant is something I'm passionate about. So I'm excited about what this is going to do. It's more than just baseball. It's about transforming our city and building a foundation for decades to come.
While we have time, any more questions? Have your shot.
So,
Would you like to respond to that?
Well, so I've only been in Knoxville for 17 years, and I've come to learn that that's a kind of a newbie, but came from Memphis, Tennessee, but we've fallen in love with Knoxville. I can tell you, as an organization that's headquartered in Knoxville, but serves 25 counties, to be able to do this in this community is very, very special. Our board is thrilled. I believe overall our employees are going to be thrilled. To be part of something that's really special here that, in all honesty, is fundamentally about doing great things for the community. So that's who we are, so met really, really well. Yeah.
Is there anything else y'all would like to add, or you thought you want people to know?
I think you guys have
I'll say
asked
one thing, I've been in it, I did a tour a couple weeks ago. It's impressive. And I think the community is, once they get a chance to experience it, I think they're going to be very, very impressed and thrilled.
I have something to add. So opening day is April 15th. There's still tickets available. Please go online and buy your ticket now.
Perfect, thank you.
You got it.